There's probably only one place, everybody, and by the way, welcome back to Dinner Television, that you can go to where you can actually make something in sort of the craft area, which would be considered the science garage here at the Telus World of Science, and come home and say, look, Mom, I made a Christmas tree, and it's got a computer board inside of it, because that's what you do here. That's the kind of level of crafting that happens here, and nobody knows that better than Jen, because I was like, oh my God, your Christmas tree is totally glowing with lights, and you're like, aha.
It's pretty awesome.
What is this idea that you actually make a computer board?
So it's called e-textiles. It's, if you look up online, it's basically mixing electronics with any sort of fabrics, and what we're going to be using is we're going to actually use conductive thread, so it's going to work like wire in a circuit. And so we're going to sew in some LEDs, we're going to hook them up to a mini computer, and they're going to twinkle on our tree ornament.
Oh my God, like you are responsible for the little future engineers that we are having in our world.
It's pretty exciting.
No kidding. In case you're wondering what, well, we'll actually start, okay, let's begin the process then. How do you do this?
Excellent question. So we have some fabrics over here, we have some felt, okay, and we have all of our materials here. This is the critical part right here. We have our conductive thread. So you can't just go out and buy any normal thread. This is conductive, so there's a little bit of silver inside that lets us conduct electricity. And then we also need, these are components, electronic components. They're called Lily Pad Twinkle, and so I ordered them online. And so these are our little LEDs right here, and then we have our microcontroller, or the mini computer is this piece right here.
And so when you're talking like mini computer, you're actually programming this mini computer to do what you need it to do.
So the fun thing about the Lily Pad Twinkle is it comes pre-programmed with the Twinkle program on it.
Ah.
However, if you know a lot about programming, you actually can go in and reprogram it to do what you want.
And then you're like, you're dealing with a little Einstein. That's when you're like, oh my God. And you're a little Einstein, I can tell.
Yes, I was a little Einstein, absolutely.
Oh my God, this is so cool. That is, and so you, so then, okay, I'm getting ahead of myself now. You cut this all up just through the magic of TV. You've got sort of a flattened version of it over there, I believe.
I do. So first of all, we sketch up we do a diagram. So this is our schematic so that we know what our circuit's going to look like. So we have our little mini computer there, our LEDs, just to make sure that we know where everything goes.
Okay.
Okay. And then we have, this is the inside of our tree. This is still the inside of our tree, just flipped over backwards. And then testing out some designs that we want to do on our tree with some fabric paint later.
And then,
so this is our finished product right here. And I don't know if you can catch the twinkling LEDs.
oh, we can.
There's 4 of them in there, all 4 different colors, and they're twinkling.
And will it just twinkle till it twinkles?
Well, we have a little pocket in the bottom here so we can take the battery in and out.
Oh my
so
God.
When we're not using it, we can save the battery.
This is so cool. Like I said, I mean, there's making ornaments, and then there's like this. This is awesome. Jen, thank you so much.
Well, thank you for coming.
Yeah, this is just where you become like, you know, a smarter, better person for your visit and having super much fun. Super much fun. That's a new phrase I just came up with because I'm excited because we just created this. This is amazing. We'll be back after this.